What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. For today's video I want to talk about something that I don't think we ever really have on the channel yet, that being Edward Norton's The Incredible Hulk. But more importantly, the plans that Edward Norton had for The Incredible Hulk moving forward, after of course his movie in Phase 1. Apparently Edward Norton revealed that Marvel had plans to have another Incredible Hulk movie again in Phase 1, just like Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 1, which were again both in the same phase of Marvel. Edward Norton ultimately opened up why Marvel shot down his idea and decided not to bring him back on as the Hulk, as well as some of the ideas for the Hulk movie himself, and how he thought they could make an absolutely stunning sequel to The Incredible Hulk, comparing it to The Dark Knight. Edward Norton admitted that he had a great time working on the first Incredible Hulk movie, and that he had even gotten well with Marvel president Kevin Feige, with Kevin Feige allegedly telling him that they wanted an actor for the Hulk who embodies the creativity and collaborative spirit of their own talented cast members. However, despite allegedly getting on, Edward Norton would say that this was a cheap statement by Kevin Feige. I thought that was cheap. It was brand defensiveness or something. Ultimately, they weren't going for long, dark, and serious, but it doesn't matter. We had positive discussions about going on with the films, and we looked at the amount of time that it would have taken, and I wasn't going to do all of that. I honestly would have wanted more money than they'd have wanted to pay me, but that's not why I would have wanted to do another Hulk movie anyway. Basically, what I'm saying is that Kevin Feige had an idea of a thing that he could do, and it was remarkable. Now, it didn't happen to be a tonal thematic level that I wanted to spend my time doing. It is interesting to finally hear Edward Norton talk about why they ultimately decided to part ways, and why he no longer played Bruce Banner in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, despite of course famously depicting him in the first movie and then the Avengers Mark Ruffalo coming in to take on the role of the character. So it sounds like they parted ways for multiple reasons. Edward Norton wanted to make a sequel to The Incredible Hulk that was extremely dark and serious, and Kevin Feige, although admitting that he believed at the time it was a good idea, wanted Marvel to have a much more fun, lighthearted tone. A lighthearted tone that has now given Marvel years of longevity, and given us great classics with great moments of levity. Of course with the occasional very serious film sprinkled in there, such as Captain America Civil War. Edward Norton probably also likely does not want to talk about this, but according to people that worked with him on The Incredible Hulk, he was incredibly difficult to work with as an actor, and would only take the character of Bruce Banner the ways that he saw fit. Something that I think Marvel would really struggle with if they kept him on as Bruce Banner later on, especially during the ensemble movies, and movies like The Avengers. Still though, what are your thoughts on Edward Norton's idea for an Incredible Hulk 2, and making it more Dark Knight-esque, a very dark and serious sequel to The Incredible Hulk? Also, do you think Marvel was ultimately wise to part ways with the actor? And which depiction do you ultimately prefer, Mark Ruffalo or Edward Norton as Bruce Banner? Again guys, just as a reminder, thanks to Spider-Man coming back home, there's a big sale going on the Avengers merch page in the link in the description down below. So if you guys want to pick up some awesome Spider-Man and Avengers hoodies, you can use the link below and check out what you like. Just as a reminder, at 260k, we'll be giving away 4 digital copies of Avengers Endgame. All you have to do to enter to win one of these copies is like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let me know in the comments down below what Marvel project in Phase 4 you're the most excited for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.